Pillbug9 here with another episode of PillbugCraft. So, I guess I'm recording this segment on December 1st, which means we need to go ahead and get this stuff set up for our little machine here that we built, which I finally do have a name for, but we'll get to that in a bit. So, I guess, yeah, let's set that up, and then there is one more thing we should do involving ourselves here, because we need a Christmas skin for this. But I guess first things first, we need signs. Let's see if we can put those down real quick. Okay, please read. Which I've also written a book in here as well, so we'll take care of that in a second. Now, name of the machine. Santabug's Gift-O-Matic. I guess. Yeah, there's no way to center that with anything. Oh well. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. There we go. There. That's that. There we go. Throw in end tokens in there. Oh, this is something that I added off camera. Item frame return box. So, item frame return. We should barely like dye these signs maybe red or something. I guess actually, let's move this one. Santabug's Gift-O-Matic. Put it right above the book with more information. That makes sense. Okay, I think we're good there, except for we need to come back and dye the thing. I guess this is what I have written for the book. Feel free to pause the video if you want to read that. But we'll just display that there, so that people can just walk up and read it. Perfect. Now, we need to go ahead and hide all of these tokens right here. Let's see. Guess we need our item frames for that, which I think I've stuck in here. Oh. Oh wait, no. That's not what we need. We have our item frames. Don't know what I'm on about there. What we need is our armor stand book. We need this. That's what we need. So there we go. And there's one more thing that we do need because I decided to hide more tokens than I was originally going to. So let's see what we can do here. Gonna navigate down to this chest. There. That one's gonna be extra hard to find. I went ahead and I made that decision off camera. There we go. So yeah, made the decision off camera to make it so that our test token is also in circulation, but that one's gonna be extra hard to find. Anyway, I guess now all that's left to do is to hide some. I guess I'll hide an easy one first on camera to kind of show how they will be hidden. Probably one that people would have found within the first minutes of getting on for the thing anyway, because nobody else is online at the moment while I'm setting this up, which is a good thing. So I guess stores, where are the various stores? I guess one in here would be fairly easy to find. This has a lot of foot traffic. Oh, and we gotta change out that head for one that matches more with the holiday theme, but that should be fine. I guess let's see here. Let's hide one here. So that one's hidden there, and then how we're gonna be doing this is we're going to be using this book to make them invisible. That way I'll walk by and you can read the name, but it isn't too obvious where it is. So, yeah, anyway, I gotta hide 64 more of these, I suppose. white cat. But, yeah, I guess I'll be back once I've hidden those. Okay, that takes care of that. We just need to dye these, I guess. So there is one thing that we should make sure of. And that is, we need to make sure that our item filter didn't catch any of that dirt that there was. Now, let's see. Guess there's the item filter. Yep, none of that dirt landed in the system. Good. From when we broke the dirt earlier. Looks like none of that landed in the system, which is really good. Anyway, I guess red dye. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, I think. We used 4 signs, so 4 pieces of red dye. Let's see if we can grab that real quick. 1, 2, oh, there we go. 3, 4, red dye. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And yeah, some of these are not all that difficult to find. I mean, take that one for example. Chances are by the time this video goes up, they'll have found that though, so no big deal in showing where some of them are, I guess. But anyway, I think that's unfortunately all of the time that I have for today, which means I'm going to record the second part of the episode tomorrow, actually. So, which I guess will be the second. And you'll be seeing this on the weekend. So yes, I'll see you in a second with the next day. Good morning, everybody. So, this would be the second day of my recording right here. And, well, I guess first of all, what we need to do is check up on our redstone, because we're going to be kind of working on the base here, and we need some redstone stuff. I guess we need these repeaters, certainly. I think we're going to need more repeaters than that. I think we need 4 of these, and 4 of these. There we go. Break up a few of our blocks of redstone. And there's a few things that we don't have in here that we're going to need as well. So, I guess, trying to think what those things are. Guess we need an iron door. That's something that we definitely need. And, not that one. We need this thing, and let's see what we need to make a few of these other things with. I do not have the recipes memorized. Ooh, we do need some emerald blocks, too. It's not why we're in here, though. We're looking for the recipe for note blocks. Should be in here somewhere. There. Redstone and wood. Got it. Should probably have pulled up a screenshot of the thing, because I have built it ahead of time. In creative mode, of course. Okay, let's see. I know that we need 3 of these, though. So there's 3 of those. We also need 3 emerald blocks, which is 3 more than we have, so we'll need to do some paper trading with our villager. We do need to get that villager trading set up sometime in here. I think we'll probably set it up, like, down that way when we extend. It'll be on the green level. Nice emerald green level that we're on right now. Let's put that in there. Do believe that we need, like, 3 more of these. Hopefully I'll be, like, back once I have all the materials, actually, and then we'll be constructing this in a spot. So I'll be back in a moment. Okay. Well, I've gathered up the materials we needed, and I've placed down a little bit of stuff. I haven't actually, quite done everything yet. But, yeah, I guess what this is it's, getting close to the holidays and stuff. I figured that we, should build a little something so that we can look the part, if you know what I'm saying. So, what I've kind of come up with here is it's going to be a machine that'll allow us to pretty much change into various different costumes. So, I guess let's go ahead and do that for now. That'll be how we operate the door, which will go there. Here, so we'll wire up this stuff later, but right now, let's see if we can make the door really quickly, because it's taking up a lot of space in here. So, I guess let's see what this is here. 1 second, where'd the thing go? I designed a banner pattern here. So now I just need to make it. So I guess first off, we need to do that. Like this. And then we put this back in here. We put in some yellow dye. Let's see, which one to click? I think we're supposed to do this one. And then that. And then one more should do it. I think we just need, yeah, we need that. And now we've got kind of our door cover so that you can't see into the room. There we go. That looks pretty cool, I think. It looks kind of door-like, I suppose. Sort of. Yeah, kind of gotta use your imagination a little bit there, but I think it looks pretty cool. If you approach it from head-on, it doesn't look nearly as good from this side, but that's just something there to kind of make it so you can't see in. I really wanted to use a iron door, but you can see through those normally, so that kind of solves that issue to some extent. I think I'm pretty happy with the way that came out. That also freed up a bunch of space in our inventory here. Now then. Time for the kind of more beefy part of this redstone thingy. This is going to be a redstone thing that's designed to scan us and then equip a costume that is that goes with the proper thing that we want it to be, I guess. And since it'll be linked up to Hive, we'll be able to tell Hive what outfit we want. It'll scan us, and it will change our look via costume to match whatever the parameters we give Hive are. So, yes, but we need to wire this thing up first to give it kind of ability to scan and stuff like that. I probably should not have quite finished up the inside of this thing as much as I did yet, because we have some stuff we need to do. We actually need one more of those buttons to activate the machine itself. One more of these buttons that will be used to activate the machine itself. The activation mechanism is going to be down here, the block below it. Which means we need redstone here, I think. You also need... Huh? Okay, apparently this is a cave that we, lit up a while back. Or that somebody lit up a while back. Yeah. Guess we're getting a little distracted here. Before we get lost in a cave, let's, go ahead and just see if we can build back up into our room here. And we also managed to find some iron. So yeah, got a bit turned around here, so... Okay, so we need redstone there and there. And here, I believe. We also need to pick up this iron, because it's kind of in the way, and it's nice to have it. So we do that to create a pulse lengthener, which is going to be very important to this thing here. Then we have a piece of redstone come out here. We really need some, like, redstone blocks or something. Now, let's just use the stone that we have on us for now. So I believe it comes up like this. Yeah, if I orient myself the right way here. Because we're trying to get behind these lamps so that we can power them in a very particular way. I think we gotta go forward by 1, by 2, and then turn. This is kind of the edge of hives or something. Hopefully that doesn't cause us a problem. I don't think it should. Then here is where we need to put some more stuff. So then it'll come here. Not there. We need it to be here and here. I think. Okay, it goes down like that, comes up, and then goes over and comes up again. Yeah. Although somehow this looks a little bit wrong. You know what, I think what it was is it actually came up like that. And like it came up a little earlier. It like came up like that and then up again like that. Yeah, there we go. And then it was like on this level. Okay, there. And now what we do is pretty straightforward. I think we need to just place in some repeaters here. So to give it a little bit of a button press delay, I do this. And then the one that's going to be going out in that direction. That'll get interfered with the door mechanism. And for the room next to it. Wait, actually, I have this shifted by 1 block. Which means no, that won't happen. It shouldn't be interfered with by that. Because this is actually supposed to be a little different than it is. Yeah, it's supposed to be like... shifted back 1 more block. Bear with me here. There we go. And now we do that. And... that. Set to that many ticks. Guess we need to break that. And let's see here. Gonna need to break this block here. Now let's see. Okay, we want that set to this one on 2G. There you go, and we double it like that. It should work just fine. Then last but not least here, reroute that out. Set it to just shy of the maximum there. Allow it to switch direction. And then we break that one. And we do that, and this one needs to be 8. There we go. Kind of doubling the amount each time there. I think that takes care of this. Now we need some way for it to scan us here, which should be easy enough. Just fill in some of these holes. Okay, now we just need some way to scan ourselves. I'm on top of that, and then I'll have Hive hook up the new room. Let's see. Where's our redstone box? Here it is. Observer is. This should be the answer to us here. Here, this will allow it to scan us. Of course, they need to be facing the right way. There we go. And there we go. Actually, I think we gotta make sure that, yeah, we gotta make sure they don't interfere with our things. There we go. Now then, we just need a button here. Like another one of those buttons. Which should be easy. We just need that. And that. Because you can only make buttons out of the polished one. And that. Okay, let's make sure that the scanner system kind of works before we actually have Hive connect up to this thing. Because if it doesn't work, then Hive's not going to be able to equipped us with a costume in relation to the upcoming holidays. So, yes, we're gonna want a holiday outfit for this, from this thing. So, before we actually have Hive hook up, we'll make sure the system can scan. Now, of course, it's not gonna do anything with that information at the moment, though. But I think how we have to do this is we hit the button, and then we have to stare at the, and then we have to watch the lamp, and kind of do that sort of thing, so that the observers can completely scan us. So let's see here. And it doesn't work. Okay, that's fine. This is why we test. And it's one block below, which means it should be able to read us. So this means that we must have accidentally cut off a redstone signal somewhere. Yes, indeed we did. I kind of need a torch here. Here, let's see if we can make it not quite as cramped back there in case we ever need to go back in there. Now then. And does this work? Okay, looks like we must have blocked another signal somewhere. Okay, now it will work. If I place the button in the right spot. Yep. So that's perfect. So once we link it up to Hive, it'll be able to actually equip us with a proper skin. So, I think we need to... we kind of need a sign. 1 second. Maybe. I don't have the signs with me. We'll take care of that later. But Hive should be able to link up to the machine. I guess, let's see here. Hive, link to scanner.
Costume scanner identified. Link established.
Okay, our costume scanner should be linked now. Now link to scanner. That's the only scanner we have, so I should have linked to that one. And when it said it was linking. So let's close that up. Now then, let's step into here. And then, I guess... Hive. I'd like a Christmas-themed outfit.
Costume request accepted.
And then we hit the button. Okay, let's see. Did this work? Guess let's step out of the booth. And... Yep, looks like it worked to me. Well then. That takes care of that, I suppose. Now we're nice and holiday themed in a Christmas themed outfit. Just the way that it said. Or just what we asked for, I suppose. Well, that takes care of that then. For now. So now we're all nice and holiday themed. Good. So there's one more thing that we should do today. I guess let's put our armor and stuff back on. Of course, we need to pick up the stuff that we used here. Okay, put all of that away. Pick up the ender chest. It looks like it's night by the look of things, so before we go on to the final thing that we're doing today, we should go ahead and make use of our room in here to sleep. And yes, what we're gonna do next has a bit of a relationship to something that I keep saying that we need to take care of, but really haven't been taking care of, and that would be getting villagers down in our base so that we can, like, quit having to spend all our money on enchanted books and stuff and make sure we can get the ones that we want. So, I think that room's probably going to go off in this area somewhere, but we're not going to be building that right now. In fact, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be removing the villager breeder from outside our base, because we're going to want to relocate that into our base before too long. So I think we're going to need, like, boats or a minecart or something for that, probably. Because there is still a villager in there. Yeah, so we're going to have to see if we can grab him and put him somewhere safe. Same thing probably with that guy there. So it's good that we already have some rails set up here. Alright, so let's see if we can grab these. And reroute them to somewhere safe. Let's see here. Trying to think where we should go ahead and put these guys right now. I guess ultimately we're gonna want to be putting them in our base somewhere. So we'll probably reroute a minecart rail to take them all the way into there when we're ready. In the meantime, let's see if maybe we can just put the other guy in with that guy and leave them up in the sky there. They should be pretty safe if we do that. So let's see what we can do here. I guess this system doesn't actually work anymore for the beds, because the villagers actually have a tendency to fall out of the beds now. Because they changed the way that worked. So, we'll have to figure out a different system as well. There's actually, like, a few guys in there, it looks like. So, let's see what we can do with our rails that we salvaged here. We also need a minecart. Let's see if we can get that real fast, actually. There, got him. There we go, perfect. Right in he goes. Okay, now we don't have to deal with that guy anymore. Let's just bother taking out the whole thing up here then. And there we go. Go away, please. Let's see if we can pick up all of our stuff here. Gotta pick it all up. That would have been the final block that we're removing here, though. Pick up every single thing. We're gonna repurpose these for building other parts of our base, as well as building a new villager breeder inside our main base here. This one was always meant to be temporary in the first place. So, think that just about takes care of everything here. We probably should light up that, though. Yeah, we probably should light up those villagers so nothing happens to them, though. Let's see if we can take care of that in here, shall we? Let's throw all of this stuff that we grabbed from dismantling that in there as well. Here we go. Here's our torches. Let's see what we can do here. Of course, we got a dude. Go away, please. There we go. I think all of this is nice and torched, maybe, at this point. That's just, an iron ingot. Well, that's pretty useful. Put that down. An arrow. I think that was ours to begin with, though. We're gonna need zombies at some point, but just not right now. Anyway, this will be a nice kind of platform here to take the villagers from in here to wherever we need them to be. For the time being, though, let's just light that up so we don't gotta worry about something bad happening to those guys. And I think that pretty much does us for today here. So I guess I'll pack up my stuff here, but I'll grab the ingots from earlier. But we should be good here. Okay, so I guess I'll start doing the outro while I'm packing this stuff up. So, if you enjoyed this video, please consider giving it a like. If you really loved it, consider subscribing. And, well, that's about it for me. So, my name is PillbugCraft, and so long till next time.